type of girl you like.
Oh, word? Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about the type of girls you like. What's a deal breaker for you?
What's a deal breaker for me? Bad breath is a deal breaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The interview that Ashanti conducted with Nelly many years ago is sure to pique your interest, correct? You certainly are, don't you think? With reference to the topic at hand, that is a question that is not only reasonable but also extremely intriguing. Is there anything that you would like to know about the interview itself? Or do you have any further inquiries concerning the manner in which they interacted with one another throughout that brief period of time? What were the precise factors that piqued your interest in the interview? What were the causes that sparked your attention? To say the least, I am quite thankful to you for alerting me. If you are interested in knowing more about the reasons that Ashanti chose to have an interview with Nelly, then you should make sure to read this. Maybe she was just curious in getting to know him better. Or maybe she was curious about his viewpoint on a specific matter. Both of these possibilities is possible. It is not impossible for either of these two scenarios to occur. Each of these two options represents a different option that may be considered. One further possibility is that she was just interested in obtaining his opinion on a certain topic, such as his music or his work. This is another possibility. It is also possible that this will occur. To what extent do you believe that her behavior could have been influenced by the various factors that you have identified? That is a bold assumption to make, to put it rather simply. There is a possibility that Ashanti was considering the possibility of building a romantic relationship with Nelly at that time. This is not an entirely implausible possibility. However, it is difficult to say for certain what the situation is. It is an interesting thought, on the other hand, despite the fact that it is difficult to test with full confidence without any doubt. What are your thoughts on the possibility that she may have harbored romantic feelings for him throughout the course of the interview at any point? Should such be the case, what are your thoughts regarding this matter? I want you to know that your ideas are taken into consideration. The only other thing you did was engage in speculative thought and contemplation, right? You are of the opinion that Ashanti's desire to have an interview with Nelly could have been motivated by her admiration for the artistic successes that he has accomplished. This is because of the fact that you have stated here. With regard to that, there is absolutely no alternative that cannot be considered. The work of other artists is seen by a sizable majority of artists as a source of inspiration and curiosity, and they also take inspiration and curiosity from the work of other artists. During the course of this conversation, I was curious as to whether or not she mentioned any particular songs or lyrics that you felt to be particularly impressive, or did it simply stem from a general admiration for the artistic talents that he possessed when he was younger?